Hey there, it's Kathy from Copywriter in Your Pocket. So I'm going to keep this video short and sweet. I respect your time. What this is a little demonstration of some of the copywriting tools that I've been developing. I'm offering them to be white labeled. So what that means is that you can purchase versions of these tools off me that you can then sell in your business as products or services. So I just want to show you some of the different use cases for these, to give you some ideas of how it works. And if it's something that you're interested in, somewhere around this video, there's a button, reach out, let's have a chat, and we can talk about how I can install these products into your business to give you another income stream. Okay, so I'm going to start with this sales page copywriter. So this tool I've developed to specifically write just sales pages. This can all be bespoke, can be branded, this image can be changed, the title can be changed, the colors and fonts can be changed. So it can be a completely white labeled, seamless experience for you and your brand. And so as you can see, this can be embedded on a web page of your choosing. So it's all completely bespoke to you. Okay, so let's have a look at how this one works. So we just get started. Now, the idea with this one is that this is a DIY tool, so it's a product. And so I have created this so that your clients purchase it off you, and then all the instructions are inside the tool itself. Because we want to write a sales page, we need to prompt them to give the information needed for the tool to be able to write the sales page. This is how human copywriters work. This is how AI tools work, okay? We need to give them the information so it can do the job. Now this, as you can see, can be linked, hyperlinked here inside, and then opens up a Google document. This document, again, can be branded to your business, however you want it to look. And then in here, it's got the instructions to follow with the relevant questions. So there's prompts here for them to answer some questions about the product, about the target market, about them. So, the information that will go in the About You part of the sales page, some testimonials for the product or service, and some examples of their brand voice. Now, the reason I think this works so well is that this is now saved down as a Google document, so they can use it over and over again. If they make tweaks to their program, they can make tweaks to the document and then just copy and paste it, as you're going to see. This can be a base to then create new products and services and sales pages. And so quite often not everything needs to change, it's just a few bits and pieces. And so by having this, they fill it out once, and then it's an asset to their business that they can use over and over again to write multiple sales pages. And then as you can see, it says, once you've got it ready, just copy and paste it below. So that's all I had one that I've created, and you literally just paste it in. And then it writes the sales page. Okay, and so this is a language model. So obviously you can interact with it and have conversations. Any output is really easy to grab. You just click this, it will copy it to the clipboard, and then you can just paste that into a Google document. But let's say you look at this and all your clients look at this and think, okay, I want some other headlines to play with, for example. So you're just interacting with it and asking for edits, refinements, and so on until you get the sales page as you want it to be. And with the headlines specifically, so there's a framework behind the scenes for the sales page, but I've also trained it on dozens of headline formulas so that it's got a big pool of headline examples to pull from. So it will give you lots of different angles that you can play around with. You can also ask it to rewrite bits if you feel like you want it to, expand on it. So we can say something like this, and then I'll just paste it in the piece that I want it to rewrite. Okay, so now that's expanded that bonus section, and you can keep tweaking it, refining it, editing it, and so on. That's the sales page copywriter. So like I said, it can be embedded on your website if you wanted to do it that way. So another way you can do it that I've been playing around with is, this will be particularly useful if you've already got a course platform, you're already selling products, and you wanted to kind of have a seamless experience. So it's a similar look and feel to products that your audience has already purchased from you. So everything's the same. So this is the exact same tool. I've just embedded it here on my course platform. And then the resources that go with it. I've changed it doesn't ask for the brief in here anymore. I've just updated that slightly because I've then created a little sort of how-to section in here with a little video of how to use it, and then a link to the copywriting brief here. And I've also included a copy of the sales page framework. So this is like just to give you some ideas, is another way that we can take the tool and package it up for your audience and for your business. So this is a sales page one, but it's not just sales pages. So another one that I've created is exactly the same idea. So this is specifically created for lead magnets, and then this will write the funnel with it, so like the registration page and the welcome sequence. And so again, I've embedded it all in here. We'll create the sort of the how-tos and just make it have the same look and feel as all the other products in the suite. And so again, you can do something like this for you, and then you can have multiple products that you're selling. And these can, depending on what your business is, you can attach this to the coaching program, or I think the idea is pretty limitless, isn't it? It's being able to add some sort of copywriting products to stuff that you've already got, or even as standalone products. The potential for you to make money from it is good, I would say. And I just want to show you one more use case. So this is something that I've done for a client. If you wanted to sell these as a service instead of a product. So again, this one is more robust. It's not just a sales page. It includes lots of pieces of copy. And I'm going to show you that in a sec. And again, this can just be put onto can be embedded onto a page on your website. And this one's just a slightly different flow because it's working with clients rather than selling it to them as a product. And so with this, what we would do is you still got the copywriting brief, but it's again branded to your business, and you share the brief with your client to get the information from them. And then once you've got that information and you've got everything you need, then you can come back to this tool and start creating those first drafts of the copy that you're going to do on behalf of your client. So I'm just going to paste in, again, just an example one. Okay, and so what this one's done now is telling you, okay, here's so behind the scenes, I've trained it to write all this different type of copy. So it's got all the frameworks for this and all the instructions to make this work. And you don't even have to do it in order. So let's say you wanted to start with creating a lead magnet. You just need to type it in. And again, this is bespoke, so it doesn't have to be like this. This is how this particular tool has been created for a client. So it gives 5 ideas, and then you can pick one of them, create the outline. We can just paste it because that's what it's going to do, and then you can continue refining it and getting it to write the content for this lead magnet for you. And then when you're happy with that, you can say, okay, I want the registration page for the lead magnet. And then you can ask it to write the welcome sequence. And then you can go back and say, all right, now I want the sales page for the main product. And so on. And again, you can interact with it, get it to expand on ideas, give you different ideas until you're happy with it. But the idea of this is that it's just all in one copywriting assistant. And again, it can be tailored to what you need for your business and any frameworks or proprietary knowledge that you want to kind of embed into it. Okay, so that was it. So I hope that sparked some ideas for you. Like I said, all of this is bespoke, which means, we can create it on a website. It can go into your course portal. It can be separate products. It can be one big tool like I just showed you. So somewhere around this video, if you're interested in having a chat about white labeling these products so that you can sell them, make money, click the button to have a chat with me, and look forward to speaking to you if this is something that's of interest.